What's up, Cancer? This is Marcus from Untitled Oracle, back with another Tao Oracle reading here for you. This message is going to represent the time frame from March the 28th to April the 1st. And we're going to get you some Oracle cards. We're going to get you a spiritual card, a general energy for the week, and then also a time frame card here for you. All right. And then what we'll do is we're going to use the tarot to kind of clarify, the past, present, future energies, and also the outcome for whatever may happen. Okay, if you just choose to continue with that energy. All right, and let's see what we have here for you. All right, gathering together. All right, so let's see what we have here for you, Cancer. All right, so we have the 7 Star Sisters. We have You Are Good Enough, Full Moon of Virgo, and Gathering Together. All right, so let's get some clarification energies here for you to see what we have. All right. Let's see what we have for you for the week. Okay, Spirit's talking a lot. So you have the 2 of Pentacles. So it looks like there's something that you might be trying to balance. Okay, but it looks like you've been using your meditation skills to kind of make infinite things happen. Okay, you have the Knight of Wands coming with that. Wow. All right. We have a bunch of cards jump out. So we have the Queen of Pentacles with the 3 of Pentacles. Okay, so it looks like you've been using your resources to kind of work with people together to move yourself forward and get some things going. Okay. Now, with this here, with the Queen of Pentacles, you have the Queen of Pentacles with the 3 of Pentacles. So you've been trying to manifest some things that are coming for you. And we have the Temperance card at the bottom. All right. All right. So then under You Are Good Enough, a Full Moon of Virgo. All right. So possibly there's something that might start now that might show up in Full Moon of Virgo. All right, so we have the 7 of Pentacles with the 5 of Wands. All right, that's in your past energy. All right, we have the Devil card, which is in your current energy. All right, and then we have the Hanged Man. It's in your future energy. All right, the High Priestess. Okay, so it looks like you have some intuitive downloads that are coming to you, Cancer. All right, so we have the 9 of Wands. That's in your past energy. What do we have for you in your future energy when it comes to advice for the week? All right, so we have the Chariot with the Wheel of Fortune. That's in your current energy. Okay. Let's see what else we have here. So in your future energy, we have a few cards that came out. So I have the 10 of Pentacles mixed with the Fool and the King of Pentacles. All right, and the bottom of the deck energy is the 10 of Wands. Right, so it looks like you've been working really hard on something. Okay, and you working hard on something is going to be beneficial to you, but the hard work that you put in is coming to an end. So you're going to see this possibly this week showing up for you. All right, so the first tarot card we have for the spirituality, we have the 7 Star Sisters, Birth and Creation, Tapestry of Life, Expression. All right, now the 7 Star Sisters, what this represents actually is for those of you who believe in star seeds. Cancer, you're a very, very, very psychic sign. And so this shows that you have a lot of connection to the divine and to the ethereal world. The 7 Star Sisters, this kind of represents your spirit guides and other people that you're able to connect to get information to whenever you go to sleep or whenever you meditate. So this also shows your connection to the Akashic record. So with the 7 Star Sisters, you have different people who are able to give you advice and give you different guidance. And also, and whenever you're taking on a new task at different times in life, you may have a spirit guide that might come to give you assistance for that particular skill. Just to give an example, say you're learning a new job and you're becoming an insurance man or something, or maybe you're working at a bank. You may have a spirit guide that comes to you that helps you to sharpen your math skills, or that may come to help you sharpen your customer service skills, being able to talk to someone. But with the 7 Star Sisters, you have a lot of divine guidance, you have a lot of support. Okay? Now with this here, you have the 2 of Pentacles. Now the 2 of Pentacles, if you see the gentleman has a red hat on the top of his head that's very large, so that's indicative of you. Okay, now even though you're a Cancer and you're a water sign, that shows that heavy meditation. So you have a lot of meditation, and you probably meditate for passionate reasons. With the 2 of Pentacles, this person is trying to balance the up and down fluctuations of life. But as you see, there's an infinity sign there. So you have a kind of infinite options of where you can go and what you can create. And based on how much you manifest through your meditation and through your action, that's what's going to keep these waves from undulating up and down in the background. Okay, but as you see, they have red pants, which is indicative of your motion, your movement. So as long as you do your meditation passionately and take that down, your movement that you make will be passionate. Okay, now it also could be the opposite. If you're meditating, or if you're fear and you have a lot of fear within the brain, red is also representative of the fear, and that could also affect your fear. So just be careful of what you think and how you think. As I said, you have a lot of connection. You have the 7-star sisters, so you have a lot of guidance, right? So then we have the Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands rushes in because of passion. This person is very, very passionate, and they take a lot of action because they're trying to start a new project. So this might be a new project that you're starting, whether it's a new painting or a new art. You might be writing a play, or in some cases, this could just be you starting your own business. Now, with the Knight of Wands, they rush in because of the fact that they have great passion. They want to see this to the end. So with the yellow, this is indicative of action. So they're moving in fiercely, okay, and they're leading in with their wand leading, almost like they're jousting. They're ready to knock over any tasks that are coming to them. Now on their shirt they have the lizard. So this is you shedding your past skin. So maybe these are new experiences that you're experiencing. You're really not sure how to work with them, but you're going to shed that skin and you're going to learn what you need to do going forward. And again, you're going to tap into these new things. Since your birth and creation, you're kind of making something new. You're going to have a lot of guidance that's going to help you with your new creation. Okay? All right? Yeah, so in your future energy, you have the Queen of Pentacles with the Three of Pentacles. This is really great energy because what this shows is that you're very resourceful and that you have a very bright future coming to you. With that yellow energy in the background, this is saying that you're going to put your energy and positive light on things, and things are going to grow. You're going to be really, really resourceful. Again, the Queen of Pentacles is wearing a red robe. So this is of passion. This is of love. This is using your heart to kind of make things happen and go forward. They're focusing on the pentacle almost like it's a baby. And it's kind of like, just like we said with the birth and creation, you're taking this baby, this thing that you're bringing physically into the world. So this could be, again, a painting. This could be a new business. This could be, rewriting a play. And you're working together with other people to make sure this is fruitful, all right? Now, you are a Cancer, so you're a water sign. So you see here the Three of Pentacles is a triangle that's facing up, and you see here there's a triangle that's facing down. So the triangle facing down represents the water sign. So you're working together with some fire signs, okay? And that fire and water is what's going to balance out things to make things creative, to create the earth. Because when you think of fire, fire burns things and the water puts it out. And once the two are mixed together, that creates the earth that people are able to grow things on. But I see that you have a lot of beneficial energies that's coming to you from the two of these cards together, okay? Now, this here, Cancer, is the Temperance card. Now, what I see here is this is Sagittarian energy, so you could be dealing with Sagittarius, or maybe a Sagittarius is helping you, especially with this Knight of Wands here. It could be a Sagittarian that's kind of helping you or coming in with this. But what I see with this is you getting assistance from the spirit guides with the angel here, and you see you have the 7-star sisters, and this is divine timing. So they're coming in to help you to birth and create things. You see there's the sun here, and in the background there's these mountains and everything. But this is saying that in the background you have that sun energy that's helping you to create things. You have 1 foot in the water, and you have 1 foot on earth. So you are grounded, and you're connected to the earth because you're trying to figure out what you want to bring into the 3D. But you also are connected to your psychic side. You're connected to the water. And this is why you're able to pour the water back and forth between the 2 cups, and you're not able to spill a drop because you're very balanced and very connected. Now, the Sagittarian card or the Temperance card is about balancing those yin and yang energies. So now that you're more, now that you have this fire that's coming in, as we see here with the Knight of Wands and also with the Sagittarius, this is going to help you with that meditation, that yin energy that you've been downloading and that you've been taking in. And this is going to ensure that you have nothing but positivity go forward here. All right. Now this says you're good enough. Full moon in Virgo. So just what I take from this, I feel that full moon in Virgo is when you're going to actually start to see the fruits of your labor with what you're starting this week. So just, take some time, maybe chime back in with me before Moon and Virgo about this and say whether I was right or wrong, and I'd love to hear from you. But definitely looks like this is coming in. Virgo is all about hard work. Virgo is about putting in the time. The sixth house is about making your money. It's about building your health. It's about building your foundation in your future. And so this is something that you're working on now, right? So with the seven of Pentacles, with the Five of Wands, what I see with this here is you're training, and you're kind of planting that seed, and you're putting in the time to move forward. Okay, so just to give an example, say you're starting a new business, so you were taking some time to train. You might have been going to business school, but you has already started learning how to do the business, and you've been planting seed by seed. And with this Five of Wands card, this is not about fighting, but this is possibly you taking some time to learn about the competition. You planted the seed, so now you're using that energy to make you better, so that when you do go forward, you're going to be able to have a lot of clarity. Okay, now you have the Devil card energy. Now the Devil card energy is also representative of Capricorn energy. Right now Pluto is in Capricorn, and so Pluto is the transformation planet, but Capricorn is all about hard work, putting in the grounding and everything. So with this here, what I see is this isn't necessarily saying anything bad about you. This is saying that you've seen what it takes to get the hard work done. Pluto being in Capricorn is about you setting the future and setting your goals. So with your good enough during the full moon of Virgo, and then also this Capricorn energy, what I'm seeing here is that you're working really hard, possibly even working on your health, maybe changing your diet and things, but you're also working on putting the structure together for your future. You want to make sure that everything is working well for you. You have this Devil energy here because in the past you may have negative self-talk, or possibly you had someone around you that was giving you negative energy that wasn't allowing you to move yourself forward. But now you're feeling a lot better about yourself and your current energy, and this is why you're rushing forward with this Knight of Wands, so that you could be able to move forward towards the wonderful things. And you realize that all you have to do is just get this person out of your life. If there's someone who's talking negative, they have loose chains around their neck. So all you got to do is take your time to move the chains, get this person out of your life, and things are going to be beneficial and better for you. Okay. Now your future energy is the Hanged Man. So especially with this Devil card, you took some time to look at things in a different perspective. And we'll just use an example, like say you were starting a new business, and you've been doing all the training, you've been doing all the work, you planted all the seeds. We'll use the phrase of barbershop. Maybe you've taken some time, you learned how to cut hair, you've learned how to style hair, you learned how to do the shampooing and all of that thing, and you have been doing this maybe in your basement, cutting for friends, being mobile, especially, with the pandemic and everything, not having a lot of clients, but you had to bring it to them. So now you took a moment and said, you know what, let me think about this for myself. If I create my own business, then I'll be able to create my own schedule. I'll be able to do things on my own leisure. When I go, I can cut 5 or 6 heads a day in X amount of time. And guess what? Now I've made my money that I need for the day, and I get to control my schedule. So you've kind of reached a type of enlightenment. All right. Now, during this time frame, you're looking at things, Cancer, and you're realizing that you're being very in tune with your third eye, and especially because you have the High Priestess as your next energy. Now, right now, Cancer, you don't have any planets in your sign, but Neptune, which is representative of the Hanged Man, is in Pisces. So this is that expansive kind of dreamlike energy. This is you downloading things and kind of realizing what is possible, especially with, again, having Pluto in Capricorn with the Devil energy. This is you kind of thinking of what can be, and you're dreaming of what can be. And now that you're dreaming of what can be, you're realizing that it's up to you to control what's going to happen with you. It's up to you to control what's going to happen next and what's the next steps. Okay? This is going to bring you to the High Priestess. So the High Priestess is connected to the moon, which is also you, Cancer. Your sign is connected to the moon. And so what I take with this is that there's kind of some things that are hidden that you can't really see, that if you take some time and meditate, they're going to come to you and they're going to be a little bit clearer. But more than likely with the new moon on April the 1st, you're going to be able to see things a little bit clearer. Okay. Now the pomegranate there is representative of femininity. It's also representative of things being very abundant. So just take some time and kind of connect to your third eye. the full moon, maybe you might have to do some full moon rituals if that's something that you're into. But things are kind of hidden right now, and they're kind of enshrouded and a little secretive. But I'm sure that by the first, you're going to see things a lot clearer, and things that are starting to sprout for you are going to start to rear their head. But I'm sure of during that full moon of Virgo, which Virgo is also connected to the moon, you're going to be able to see a lot more benefits and abundance coming to you. Okay? All right, so we have gathering together. Now, I like this because this gathering together is 4 plus 5, which is a 9, and 9 adds up to, and a 9 is the ending, close to the ending of a cycle, but the 9 is also connected to Virgo because Virgo is the hermit. So gathering together, this is massing, converging, unifying, assembling, combining forces. The sum is greater than the parts. So if you see this ocean or this rocky terrain here, all the water is filtering through the cracks. They're coming from all this abundance. And so as they're coming from this abundance, they're filtering down and converging into one unique space. So Cancer, you being a water sign, this is you kind of controlling all of your emotions and putting all of your energy and converging them into one space. Okay? And you're going to make this creation wonderful. Now, you have the 9 of Wands here. You know, in your past energy, you're thinking that something might go wrong. Okay, you've taken a hit to your ego. That's with that bandage on the head. Something has happened. Maybe things didn't go perfectly for you in the past, or maybe you had an argument with someone in the past that kind of damaged your ego. But you have this wand here that's ready for war. So whatever's coming, you're ready for the next thing. You're waiting for the other shoe to drop. But you've done all the work, so you're still going to be successful regardless. You're just wondering if something's going to happen, and you want to know what to react to and how to react to it. Okay. Now, your current energy is the Chariot with the Wheel of Fortune. So, again, the 7 card, the Chariot, is representative of Cancer. This is representative of you. And this is you putting that yin and yang energy together, you know, like we had with the Temperance card. So this is you putting the mental thought together, and then the yang action is you moving it along. But if you notice the Chariot, they're moving the Chariot along without the reins. They're not holding on to the horses. They're doing this by their brain. They're doing this by pure will. This is a victory that's coming. You have the yellow energy in the background, which is the sun energy. So things are shining on you and shining for you, right? Now, the awesome part is you have the 10 card, which is the Wheel of Fortune. So things are changing in your direction. Things are going to be beneficial for you. Possibly you have a fixed sign that's helping to kind of move this along, whether that's an Aquarius, it could be a Scorpio. Also, you have Leo here, and you have Taurus, okay? So with that energy coming, you know, things are moving in your favor. Again, Jupiter right now is actually in Pisces. And Jupiter is about expansion. Jupiter is one of the planets that's connected to the Wheel of Fortune. And so you're growing, you're expanding, you're using all of your resources to see what's going to work for you. Okay? And if you notice here, you have the Sphinx on the top of the wheel, and then you have the 2 sphinxes, which is representing the yin and the yang energy. So now that you have control of the yin and the yang energies, you're going to be on top of the world, and things are going to be really, really good for you. Okay? And so definitely take advantage of this and have a strong mind that things are going to work in your balance. All right? Now, your future energy is the 10 of Pentacles. So this new thing that you're working on, this new opportunity that you're gathering together and you're putting all your energy, this is going to create a legacy for you. This is going to be something that's going to be very abundant. You've completed the tree of life. So all the money is going to be there for you. This is going to create a legacy for you, your grandkids in the future. This is something that in the future they're going to look back and they're going to say, hey, you know, grandpa or grandma, they started this practice and this is why we do this now. All right. This is about happiness. This is about you possibly coming into a grand inheritance. And now that you're working on something, possibly this inheritance you're going to put together with your idea, and it's going to be even more abundant for the family. All right. Now, the future energy of this is just amazing. You have the Fool card with the King of Pentacles. So since your future energy is saying that you have the 10 of Pentacles, you having the Fool card with the King of Pentacles, this means that you have unlimited success coming to you. You just have to just let the universe look out for you. Again, it's funny because you have the Wheel of Fortune, and you also have the Fool. The Fool is also representative of Jupiter energy also. So you have things that are going to benefit you. The Sun is in your favor. Okay, right now the Sun is in Aries, so you may have some areas in your chart that might be beneficial to you and help you. I also know that the Sun is shining in Aries. Aries was representative of Mars energy, and Mars is in Aquarius right now. Mars in Aquarius is about you, putting that energy together forward to stand out as an individual. Aquarius is about they stand together with the group, but they make sure that they shine within the group so that they're an individual. You have this King of Pentacles energy. So this is you being resourceful and using your energy so that you move yourself forward and you have a happy life, happy abundance, and wonderful things. Now, what's really, really dope about this, which I just noticed now, is you have the King of Pentacles and you have the Queen of Pentacles. So on this journey, if you don't already have someone who's a companion, you already have someone who's like-minded with you, who's also very abundant, who's also very resourceful, and they also know how to make money work and make things grow for them. Right? So I'm really excited for you. Definitely send some information in the comment box just so I can see what you've been working on this week, because obviously you got some big things in the turn for you. All right. So again, Cancer, thank you so much for your time. I hope you have a wonderful week. Take some time, and if you can, like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for all the love of all the people that's been watching the video. You also, if you're interested in a personal reading, you can reach out to me. My contact information is going to be in the description box. And also, if you so choose to, you can also donate to the page. And that just helps me to get new cards and also new Oracle cards so I can serve you guys better. All right? Have a wonderful week. Peace. Take care, Cancer.